Hey Jen, this is Shaelee with Midtown Marketing. I have your website pulled up here so that we can go over your online presence. And looking at your website, this is a super sweet photo. Super cool. Looking through here, there's two things I'd recommend. This is good, this call to action. I'd recommend a few more of these call to actions throughout. So your phone number throughout here where people can click it to call. That will help with your conversions, just like that form will. And the second thing is more content on this homepage. The reason is Google has crawlers. They are crawling the internet 24/7. So they are looking through the website's content on here, seeing what keywords are embedded throughout it. And you want at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be considered an authority with Google. And then you want those keywords embedded in that. And let's take a look at an example of a keyword. Houston concrete is a keyword here. And so when people search this, the first thing that is popping up is the Google Map Pack section. And 30 to 40% of business goes into this section here. And so you want to make sure that you are ranking here because the top 3 get the majority of that 30 to 40%. And the way that you outrank these other businesses is you have a Google business profile that has more citations than these businesses. And what a citation is your business name, phone number, and address in other places like Yelp. And you also want to make sure that you have a good amount of reviews and geotagged photos as well. And if we scroll down here, this is the organic listing, and the remainder of that 60 to 70% goes into the organic listing section. And so this is where your website would be ranking. See if I can find you here. And you want to be on this first page because 90% of people stay on the first page. And a lot of that traffic goes to the top 3. So you want to be in the top 3. Let's take a look at this #1 ranking website for this keyword, Bill Houston Concrete. So they have some call to actions here, making it easy for the customers to get a hold of them. It would be easy for you to beat them out with the content, so that is good. Let's take a look at the back end of each website. I have the Bill Houston one plugged in first. And so I have them plugged into Ahrefs. We're going to look at some ratings that are taken from the Google data. UR and DR, this is the trustworthiness as well as the authority of a website. So they have 24 and 0.6. And what's making up these ratings here are the backlinks that they have. They have 281 backlinks coming from 78 referring domains. And so what a backlink is it's one website linking to another. And so it's kind of like a shout out. Something worth mentioning is that not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure that you have high quality backlinks to boost these numbers. And if they're spammy, they will harm these numbers and bring them down. So it's important to be intentional with that. And Bill Houston Concrete has 299 keywords on their website. And so let's compare yours. I have your website plugged in here. The UR and DR, 27 and 0.9. So you are beating them with this number here. Both of them a little bit. Coming from 2,000 backlinks from 71 referring domains. So here's a pretty good example of not all backlinks are created equal. Your guys's numbers are pretty close and you guys have a lot more backlinks than they do. So they have some pretty good high quality backlinks. And you all only have 14 keywords on your website. So the main thing I'd recommend here is getting good quality backlinks. You want to boost both numbers, but especially this one. And getting high quality keyword, like buyer intent keywords added to your website so that Google knows to link you. Another number here, you guys have 7 organic traffic, even though your website's a little bit more powerful than theirs. They have 714 organic traffic here. And so this is definitely something that you would be able to do yourself by getting your website ranking higher, because your website is more powerful than theirs for this keyword. And what you'd want to do is get those backlinks, and a good way to get good quality backlinks is called the copycat method. You would go into these backlinks here, and then you would link those to your own website, because if it's working for them, it would work for you as well. And you want to make sure to add buyer intent keywords on your website so that Google knows to connect you when people search it. Concrete contractor Houston, 450 people are searching for this every single month. Houston concrete contractors, 450, 450, 500, 300, 400, 300, 300, 300. And so there are thousands of people searching every single month for the service that you provide in the area that you serve. And so to be able to get more traffic that's converting to your customers, you want to add more citations to your Google business profile, and you want to have your website ranking higher. So you want to have more authority, more trustworthiness, add some content and good buyer intent keywords, and then that way you have more eyes on your site, which will in turn result in some more customers. And so I hope that this video was helpful for you, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. Thank you.